thank you very much for this opportunity.
I thank you for the opportunity. This is a beautiful place, and I really want to come back here and stay for a while. I had no idea how beautiful it was. Even with all this, I think it's even better.
Yeah, I hope tomorrow you get sun and you'll be able... Will you be here tomorrow?
I'm in the desert. Yeah, I get sun all the time. To me, to see the ocean and the mountains, and it's just great. It's great, yeah.
It's your first time here in Florianópolis?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's beautiful.
Okay,
yeah.
So you are a complete artist. I mean, you are a singer, great bass player, guitar player. You paint also, right?
I do a lot of little things, maybe not so well.
And you're also a dancer, right? Flamenco dancer.
Absolutely, yeah, flamenco dancer and singer.
Are you going to dance tonight for the guys?
You know what? I can never plan what happens on stage. That's something I pray every time I go on. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Sometimes I'll throw chops, sometimes I just don't, you know, but... I can throw it.
That's great. Listen, Johnette, you are also engaged into a lot of movements, like We the Planet.
Absolutely.
Do you think that's important for every artist to do this kind of...
No, I'm not a fascist. I don't dictate what other people eat, say, or do. And I think it's very important. I don't think being militant about anything has changed anybody's mind. I'm not going to do that. I live the way I live. If you find something in it, that's great. But I do believe that the main concern is our planet. I do believe that the main concern is health of our planet and ourselves. And I'm very grateful to people like Julia Butterfly and Woody Harrelson and people who are out there, Susan Sarandon and Sean Penn, who are out there risking everything to speak out. You know, we can't say things in America. We really can't. The media won't let us. And I'm very grateful to be able to express that here, and thank you for asking. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's part of our job. People who
we don't have the planet. If we don't have it, yeah. Okay, exactly. If we have the media, right? We have a little tiny place in the media. We're not, you know that we don't have a chance against the giants. So when we have a chance to say something, I find it is my responsibility to say something. I don't think it's every artist's responsibility. Not everybody is made that way, but I think it's mine. That's all.
You're doing your job, right? You're doing your part, and very well. What are your expectations for the show tonight?
Hopefully that I get through it without fucking up. That's my only expectations of any show. That I hit that damn chord right, because I always screw something up, so I don't know.
All right. You know, some people have a friend of mine that is a big fan, as I am, of your band, of you. She has mentioned that you were like a better Janis Joplin. Do you know that? Have you ever heard such a thing?
Well, I'm not sure that's quite fair, because Janis Joplin died when she was 27.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. You were Janis Joplin that survived, that made it through.
I'm not sure. I think it would be pretentious of me to predict what Janis would be doing. I did actually co-write a song with her on a record I did with Mark Moreland from Walla Voodoo, who died a couple years ago, unfortunately, but we did a record and we had some Janis Joplin lyrics that no one had ever heard. Oh. And I worked on them, and her family didn't like what I did. So I did 2 versions of these songs, and they still didn't like it. I think she would have been very into rap. I think she would have been very into soul, into modern soul, like Lauryn Hill. I think she would have been really into that if she were alive today. And, you know, she was always influenced by black music, you know, música moreno. And so I think that that's where she would have gone. She would have gone farther in that direction. That's what I feel, but of course nobody can say.
All right. I would raise to say that you're even better. You know, that's true. The last question, why have you decided to go to the desert, to live, to abandon? You practically abandoned the modern life stuff. Yeah. What was that decision? I think that modern life causes problems that we don't realize, we don't analyze and understand. I think that there's too many things. It's like we're tied, you know. There's nowhere to get away, you know. Everybody's got email, everybody's got cell phones, everybody's got this, everybody's got that. When do you have peace? When do you have time to think? When do you have that? It's very important to have that. And I should have left the city a long time ago. Nature is essential to who we are. We are part of it. And to reconnect with that has been probably the best thing I've done in my life in a long, long time. All right.
And I love it here, too. I'm going to come back here. Also,
I hope.
Baro es aquí, natural. Muy baro. see. I've studied with Maestro Juan Quesada. He's very, very important in Mato Ortiz, Chihuahua, Mexico. And I'm looking for natural clay, barro natural. And I hear, I'm like, you know, so I'm going to have to come back here and work. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back here for a long time. I love this. This is amazing. I'm blown away. It's beautiful.
Great.
They weren't lying. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, she's full of people here waiting to interview her, lots of people. So we'll be stopping here. Thank you very much for what you are, for the human being you are. Thank you for this opportunity.
I want to thank you for having us. It's an honor to be here, and I'm always happy to come here. I'm blown away. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place.
Okay, thank you very much, Johnette. Thank you. Bye.